Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to finish these pumpkins. We're going to jazz them up a little bit with some oil pastels. And so I want you to grab out a black, a white for sure. So use black and white. You might want to get your orange and your brown out. Maybe your stem didn't turn out like you'd like it to. And you could get maybe one other color, but I'd like to keep these pretty simple because we're going to add lots of patterns. Here are a couple that I've done in the past. Actually, a student did this one and I did this one. So what I want you to do is in the top, we're going to do vertical lines. So you can either do those with white or black. And then in the bottom, you're going to do horizontal lines. So the first thing that I want you to do is take your black oil pastel and you're just going to trace the bottom of your pumpkin. To create that shadow. You're also going to draw the line between your purple and your green, or whatever two colors you have for your wall and your floor. All right. Let's see. So I'm just going to do some vertical lines in the top. When you get to the pumpkin, stop. I'm pressing down hard. Okay. And then in the bottom, I'm going to do horizontal lines. So lines that go side to side. Okay, and now I'm just going to pick some patterns to do in these sections. So I'm just trying to make it look more detailed. So you see here, I did some polka dots, some zigzag lines, some striped lines, some curvy lines, stars. Just pick some patterns to do. A pattern is something that repeats itself. So you notice I'm doing this wavy line every other line in the bottom. And now I'm doing these division signs, regular and then sideways. I'm doing those every other line. So my pattern is the black wavy line, division lines, black wavy line, division lines. I'm going to add some green lines and some white zigzags. So again, I'm creating a pattern. So every other line is filled with green lines and every other line is filled with zigzags. Now, if I wanted to do anything to my stem, I could. I might make it more brown. You just color right over the top of the paint if you need to. Might add a little highlight to it. My pumpkin, if there was anything that I thought didn't look good on my pumpkin, I could add some orange. If your pumpkin's too red, you could add some orange oil pastel. Don't forget these little spots up here. Oops, some black got in there. That's all right. Okay, I could add some highlights on my pumpkin. And I might just make this shadow just a little bit thicker. Should go all the way from one edge of the pumpkin to the other. So I'm just making it kind of skinny. But there you have it. There is my pumpkin still life. If you did not finish painting your pumpkin last week, you will have to do that. So you probably won't be able to do the oil pastels unless you have most of it painted. You want to do the oil pastels in the bottom or the top before you paint, and then paint. All right, have fun.